Rolex, a brand known for its iconic timepiece, has been dominating the market for decades. Among the most popular Rolex models is the Submariner, a dive watch that has gained a reputation for being not only a reliable tool but also a statement piece. However, with the ever-increasing prices of luxury goods, one might wonder if it's still worth investing in a Rolex Submariner in 2023. This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Even people with little knowledge of watches are familiar with Rolex, regardless of their geographic location. With its roots tracing back to the late 1800s, Rolex has undergone significant transformations, introduced pioneering innovations, and played a pivotal role in shaping the luxury watch industry. Rolex watches are not only renowned for their excellence, distinction, and success but also offer investment opportunities. Certain models have demonstrated considerable price appreciation over time, making them a lucrative investment option. Purchasing a suitable model at the right time can prove to be profitable in the long run. Owners who take good care of their watch can enjoy wearing it and sell it for the same amount they paid for it. Rolex watches come with a hefty price tag due to their reputation as one of the leading luxury watch brands globally. The quality of their timepiece is never compromised, and their prices reflect this. However, people's perceptions of Rolex are subjective. Discontinued models or those produced in limited quantities tend to increase in value over time. Rolex watches are known for their high quality, but not all used Rolex watches hold their value or appreciate in worth. While this is a common issue for many other watch companies, it is not the case for Rolex. In fact, the demand for Rolex watches seems to remain strong and steady. This has sparked a debate about whether Rolex watches are a good investment due to their brand reputation and dominance in the watch market. The question of whether or not Rolex watches should be bought as investments will not be discussed here. However, the debate surrounding Rolex watches as investments stems from some collectors' belief that these timepieces should be admired and appreciated. When the financial gain of buying watches solely for investment purposes is considered, it takes away from the enjoyment of collecting watches and shifts the focus to money rather than the watches themselves. Focusing solely on Rolex watches as investment opportunities may limit your collection and prevent you from purchasing timepieces that you truly enjoy. The Rolex Submariner is a legendary diving watch that has gained widespread recognition over the years. Nevertheless, the increasing popularity, limited supply, and high market prices of this iconic timepiece have left some watch enthusiasts concerned. The cost of owning a Rolex Submariner in 2023 is expected to be significantly higher than it is currently. If you haven't acquired a Rolex Submariner yet, you may be wondering if it's still worth considering adding it to your collection. In this video, we will delve into the factors that make purchasing a Rolex Submariner in 2023 a worthwhile decision. To stay up to date on our upcoming content, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. The Rolex Submariner is often regarded as the best Rolex watch to buy as an investment. Its iconic design, durability, and popularity have led to it being one of the most valuable Rolex watches on the market. Despite being introduced in 1954, the Rolex Submariner design has remained largely unchanged, and it continues to be recognized as one of the most timeless watches in history. The Submariner's influence even extended to pop culture, as it gained worldwide fame for its appearance in the early James Bond films featuring Sean Connery. The Rolex Submariner is a true fashion icon that transcends time and fashion trends. Its design is so versatile that it complements any attire, occasion, and individual style with ease. It has remained one of the most sought-after watches for over 50 years and continues to captivate enthusiasts with its timeless charm. While there are certainly other diving watches with more advanced features and innovations, none can match the Submariner's iconic status and widespread recognition. With its exceptional durability, the Submariner is a watch that can accompany its wearer for a lifetime. As a watch connoisseur, you need not fret over acquiring an older and less expensive version of the Submariner, as the design's inherent beauty and appeal transcend technical nuances. If you're planning on investing in a Rolex Submariner, it's essential to scrutinize the serial numbers to determine which reference would suit you best. Once you have an idea of which reference is most likely to appreciate in value, you can consider each one's features, such as its feel and comfort on your wrist. Yet, perhaps you've had the privilege of exploring and experiencing countless watches from various brands in your watch collecting journey. Sohn and Audemars Piguet have some exquisitely embellished movements that are truly captivating. However, the sight of a Rolex Submariner can also make your heart skip a beat. Even if you have been fortunate enough to witness the intricate decredile of a Patek Philippe Nautilus in person, Rolex still remains the brand that excels in haptics, the overall tactile experience of wearing a watch. Rolex watches offer a truly exceptional and tactile experience, especially the Submariner, which is known for having several unique features. One of the standout features is the glide lock clasp, which is considered one of the best in the market. It allows the wearer to easily adjust the bracelet length by several centimeters. While most of us may not use the wetsuit extension feature in our daily lives, the glide lock is a pleasure to use and provides an excellent fit on the wrist. The Rolex Submariner is a perfect embodiment of beauty, feel, and quality. With its impeccable design, this diving watch stands out as a true masterpiece in the watch industry. The Submariner's remarkable quality is unmistakable in every one of the 120 clicks of its rotating bezel. The tactile sensation and acoustic feedback from this bezel are unmatched by any other diving watch. Even in the age of smartphones that provide up to the second time information, the Submariner's bezel is a true pleasure to use and adds to the watch's overall appeal. Donning a high-end timepiece is more than just a practical necessity, it's an expression of opulence and grandeur, a tangible symbol of refined taste and sophistication. And when it comes to capturing these elusive emotions, no brand can rival the mastery of Rolex. Every Rolex watch is a masterpiece, distinguished by its impeccable craftsmanship, seamless feel, and unparalleled wearing experience. Yet, the price of the legendary Rolex Submariner continues to climb, making it an investment that may seem difficult to justify. While there are other dive watches on the market that offer superior quality at a more reasonable price, they may not evoke the same visceral connection as the Submariner. And hoping for a price drop could prove fruitless, as demand for this timeless classic remains unwavering. If you have the means to do so, don't wait until the end of 2023 to make your dream of owning a Rolex Submariner reality. The price of these iconic timepieces is not expected to decrease significantly anytime soon, and even if it does, you'll already have the pleasure of wearing the watch you've always desired. Submariner models with shorter production runs are typically more expensive than those with longer ones, and the condition of vintage models becomes increasingly important as you go back in time to the original models. While purchasing a modern iteration of the Rolex Submariner may prove to be a wise investment in the future, it's difficult to predict with certainty at this point. Antique Rolex watches have consistently increased in value over time, while the value of contemporary timepieces is unpredictable. The Submariner has a history of gaining value after it is no longer produced. Some Submariners have varying prices over time, such as the 50th anniversary reference 16610 LV, which has seen a rise in price. Though it's difficult to predict, considering the current market and past trends, it's highly likely that steel sports Rolex watches like the Submariner will continue to appreciate. Which Rolex reigns supreme as the ultimate investment piece? Share your thoughts and insights with us in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, then hit that subscribe button. We can't wait to see you in our next video.